Vito, you ready?
Does it sound like I'm ready? You just woke me up.
So get the fuck up. We don't get the money for Bruno today, we're fucked.
Where the hell are we gonna get our hands on 55 grand, huh?
I don't know. We sure as hell ain't gonna find it laying around in bed. I got something for starters. A job from Eddie with a big payout.
No shit.
Yeah, I'll pick you up in a few minutes. So get dressed, grab a gun, and wait for me outside. I'll tell you more in the car.
This better not be one of your brilliant ideas, Joe.
Hey, I'm not in the mood.
Sorry. Didn't mean to snap at you. I'm still half asleep over here.
Yeah, whatever. So you in or not?
Sure, why not? How long till you get here?
I'm calling from the gun shop around the corner. I'll be at your place in a minute.
All right, I'll wait for you out back. I'll see you soon. Hey, what's with the fancy wheels?
Eddie gave it to us just for this job. Nice, huh? You drive. My head's still pounding from last night. We're going to Greenfield.
Guess you hit the sauce pretty hard too, huh?
Yeah, I couldn't sleep either. Nothing a bottle of scotch couldn't fix, though. Head over to Greenfield.
All right. So now can you tell me what this is all about?
We're just gonna drive there, pop some guy and drive away. Should be a piece of cake.
Why?
Eddie said it's a favor for some family from another city. Unfinished business. He gave me this envelope with all the instructions. Said it's gotta be clean and it's gotta be done today.
Why the hell doesn't the other family just do it themselves?
Eddie said they've been looking for this guy for a while and they just found him. They're afraid that if it ain't done right away, the guy's gonna disappear again. Here's a picture.
What'd this guy do?
Says here he ratted his family out to the feds.
Guy's got it coming for him. But wait. If he cooperated with the feds, that means he was under protection, right? What if he still is?
Even if he is, we're getting paid a few grand for the job. So it's more than worth the risk.
Have you say so.
Hey, we need every penny we can get right now, right? So after we finish this job, we'll split up and look for other work.
All right.
Says here they want us to give him a message before we do it. Here it is.
Okay, got it.
Hey, and if you see Eddie later, not a word about yesterday. We was never there. Last chink we saw was delivering egg foo young. You get it?
Yeah, who do you think I am? Some kind of retard?
Jury's still out on that one, pal. Just making sure you don't slip up, that's all. Gotta say?
Yeah.
All right, here we go then.
Mr. Angelo,
Yes?
Mr. Salieri sends his regards.
Like I said,
Suspect is about 6 feet tall,
So
dark
fast
hair,
looking.
medium build.
shit. Go, go!
Roger that.
Fuck out of
We
here.
got a homicide here. Suspect is armed. This is Agent Cox. We need police support in Greenfield. Now, goddammit!
Those were feds. That asshole really was under protection.
And he's famous for conveniently leaving out little details like that.
Maybe you didn't know. Don't matter now. We gotta lose him. Fuck, that was close. Get me to Kingston, will you? I got a car waiting there.
What about the money?
Hey, I almost forgot. Eddie paid me in advance, so here's your share. Good luck getting your half of the money. Come by my place when you're done.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Watch where you're going!
Suspect is about 6 feet tall, dark hair, medium build. 10-4.
Hey.
Vito! Hey, thanks for coming by. I knew I could count on you.
What for?
Frank's organizing a sit-down with the other bosses, and he took almost all my guys as bodyguards. So I don't have nobody around to handle this here job for me.
Derek, these guys still don't want to work.
What? Why?
Because of that deadbeat you fired.
Hey.
Shit. Well, Vito, that other thing will have to wait. Can you help us out here with this first?
What's happening?
Well, this deadbeat didn't come to work for a whole week. Pretended he was sick. Total bullshit. So I fired his ass. Anyway, some of his buddies are upset, and they're threatening to strike. All I gotta do is show up with a few guys who look like they mean business. That'll scare them, and they'll forget all about it. I give you $1,000. Are you in?
All right. I ain't gonna say no to that kind of money.
All right. All you need to do is stand behind me and look tough, right, Steve?
We'll see.
These fucking guys really think who the fuck they are. This ain't the first time I had problems with them, you know.
Know how many of them there is?
3, 4, 10. How the fuck should I know? Does it matter?
Oh, no, it's just, what are we gonna do to them?
All depends on how the, labor negotiations go. Just let me do all the talking. I don't need you opening your mouths and proving how stunad yous are. So, what's the problem here, fellas?
We want you to give Big John his job back.
It's me that decides who gets hired and fired around here, and I say he's fired.
All we're asking is for you to hire him back. He's got a family. He needs a job.
I've made my decision.
See, I told ya!
Easy does it, Vinny. We want to do this peacefully.
We bust our asses day in and day out for this fat fuck! And if anything ever happens to us, he'll screw us over just
Lower your
like he did
voice
John.
now, young man. I don't want to hear another word about that fucking dead...
Who you calling a deadbeat? A crate fell on the poor guy while he was working. For you. Broke both his damn hands.
Well, that's his fucking problem, not mine. And I suggest you get back to work before somebody else's hands get
You
broken.
goddamn bastard!
You fellas are really starting to piss me off.
There's no need for violence. Please, put it down. We don't want no trouble.
Don't look that way to me. Right now, looks like you got big trouble, don't yous? Now, if yous all don't want to start looking for new jobs, you'll be back to work in the next 10 minutes. You see, Vito, all they do is bitch and moan.
Vito? You're Scoletta's boy, ain't you? Your dad used to talk about you all the time. You look just like him. But what are you doing working for this bastard? After what he did to your old
Shut
man?
your fucking mouth right now.
Don't listen to him, Vito. He's full of shit. Come on, let's go.
Full of shit, huh? That bastard killed your father, Vito.
What?
They're just trying to get under your skin.
Derek?
Hey, stop pointing that gun
Why
at
don't
me.
you ask him how your dad drowned that night?
We seen him take a walk with Steve. And then Steve come back alone. And all wet.
Stop pointing that thing at me.
What the hell happened with my father, Derek?
You nuts or what? Who are you gonna trust, me or these now unemployed losers? We known each other for a long time, Vito. Think of all
Why
the
were
things...
you all wet, Steve? You dive in and try to save him? Because he wouldn't stay underwater.
Your mouth shut! Vito, you swore an oath. I was there. Our loyalty to the family is greater than to our own families.
Tell that to my mother. Should I kill him?
No, not here. We'll settle things with him later. You disappoint me, Vito. You really do.
I'm gonna do a hell of a lot more than disappoint you, Derek.
Your dad.
Not right now. I gotta get that fuck before he runs away.
Time to teach that fat fuck a lesson.
Vinny, where'd you get that?
Doesn't matter.
Okay, the odds are even. Now let's teach that fat fuck a lesson. All right. Follow me,
This is
guys.
crazy, fellas. We shouldn't be doing this. Vito can handle himself.
Some extra firepower ain't gonna. Let's go, Vito. We got your back.
trusted you from the moment I saw you. And walk away. You're fucked. Vito, you're making the biggest mistake of your life. You know what's gonna happen to you when people find out about this? You're gonna die here, Vito! Just like your father! You miss your old man, Vito? Don't worry, you're gonna see him soon. Vito, you're making the biggest mistake of your life. What do you think of Vito? You think you could just fucking do something like this and walk away? You're fucked! You miss your old man, Vito? Don't worry, you're gonna see him soon. You're gonna die here, Vito! Like your father! You know what's gonna happen to you when people find out about this? What do you think of Vito? You think you could just fucking do something like this and walk away? You're fucked! When we're done with you, I'm gonna feed you to the rats. We could still work this out, Vito. Like father, like son, I Vito. You're gonna die here, Vito. Just like your father. You know what's gonna happen to you when people find out about this? When we're done with you, I'm gonna feed you to the rats.
I'd spent my whole life trying not to make the same mistakes my old man did. Then I find out I'm following in his footsteps. It was good to finally know the truth, though. And Derek's death also helped me resolve another problem. Whoa. Looks like I just found Derek's retirement funds.
From here.
What about the cops?
Yeah, they might be a problem, but anyone who saw will swear we did it in self-defense. You were never here.
All right. Good luck, then.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph. God help you all.
Technology gets even more exciting than the two-slot toaster with word today of a brand new invention called the videotape recorder machine. The fancy name, no one seems to understand what videotape is and how it is to be recorded. All that is known as images are captured in a moving sequence, much like motion picture film, but using magnetic tape instead. Some experts believe that videotape will have no significant use in the years to come, making the recorder machine essentially useless right out of the gate. For Empire Bay's news leader, ECLA, I'm Bob Behrman.
Only the finest attire for a man such as yourself? Fits you perfect. Please come in.
Basic Radio Late Night. Classics from dusk till dawn. ECLA.
Aside from these findings, the scientists did not conclude if the problems were long-term or not.
What can I get you this time? There you go. Use it in good health. That should work for you. That should work for you. Here you go. Be careful. I hope I see you again soon, Vito. You're my best customer.
Vito, just tell me what you need.
Another satisfied customer.
I'm just packing up the trunk for a family
Please,
picnic.
he's loaded.
And then we're gonna pick up Dad and Uncle.
Gee whiz, that's a lot. Just how are you going to manage it all?
Oh, I don't need to worry about that with my small custom 200. It's the leader in its class for trunk space and seat space.
We got a homicide here. Suspect is armed.
Gotta shake the cops. I can't
Copy
go there with
that.
cops on my tail. Gotta shake the cops. I can't go there with cops on my tail.
Ladies, are you tired of your unreliable refrigerator? Tired of the spoiled food and repair? Teaching you the new refrigerator from Home Electrics, featuring a freezing compartment that's nearly twice the size of any other. The refrigerator is also available with optional color accents to match the rest of your body. This means you've asked for it and won't as with all other home electrics appliances, our modern engineering patented deluxe manufacturing process, your new refrigerators guaranteed to last at least 5 years. The new refrigerator from Home Electrics, now on sale at your local appliance store.